up, guys? It's Guildspire here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Alright, so what we want to do today? Let's start off with our provision missions. Not all of our land and hand classes are 260 just yet. So let's start off with these. Raw Star Sapphires. Can we get those? We can indeed get those. So let's go get those then. Need 10 of them as per usual. And I think we can fly now in this area, which is huge. So let's see, what are my order of operations here? I want to do the provision missions first off and foremost, get those out of the way. Then I want to do some job quests, side missions, then MSQ. That's going to be my order of operations here. We have a while until the next MSQ dungeon, so we can kind of take our time a bit here. Let's get some sapphire, shall we? Excuse me. So we need raw star sapphire. We can increase by 15. Let's just go for the full 50. And that there will be 6 or 4 at the very least. We'll head over here, take a few swings. That is 6. I guess I only had 1 on me. Didn't even realize. Okay, 8. Perfect. And it looks like we are that way. Perfect. Yeah, I had Lay of the Land off my hotbar for a long while. And then, not until I got here did I realize, oh, actually this is useful. Because I can't see where all of them are. And I have to guess a little bit. Oh, you know what? We're going to X out of this. We can guarantee that we get these. And we only need 2 more, so let's just take 2 swings. Alright, back to the lumps that we go. I wonder if there's a way to mark multiple things at one time. I don't think there is. If there is, let me know, but I'm fairly certain there's not. Because if there are, that could be really useful for me to just mark everything that I need and then go out and get them rather than come back, do the quest, rinse, repeat, right? Alright, then. Give them peace. Perfect. We're up to 57 on our miner. We need magma beats, which we do not. Correction. We have access to it. We just have not explored there yet. We'll hold off on this. So let's take a look at our supply then. Holy Cedar Spinning Wheel. So let's take a look at what we need. We need Mithrite Rivets, which we can create. Holy Cedar Lumber, perfectly fine. Let's take a look at the raw materials list. Mistletoe. It is out here. I'm gonna guess that is something that spawns at a node based on this, on an untouched node. So we'll have to probably wait on that as well. We're getting to this point, it looks like. Why do I need? Oh, holy cedar lumber, which I imagine requires holy water. Okay, understood. Well, you know what? I can't make that anyways. That's alchemist. So we're gonna buy the holy water instead, meaning that all we need is the cedar log, the sand, and mithril ore. So let's do that. So let's go for this, which is over at River's Meat. And we need 15. Yeah, I do need to keep that in mind that there are some things that I cannot make. I do not have every hand and land at 50, right? We'll grab the log with top, which is 55. And should be right, yeah. It's a nice little grouping here. So cedar log, honestly, we can probably go field mastery. We need 15 of them though. So let's do that, pop for 100 and just go at it. 1% chance of not making it. And of course we do find a way, twice. Right here. Like, realistically speaking, it should be 1 out of every what? Like, 6 times that we miss? We've already missed like 3 times. Nutty. After we do this, I think we're gonna go through this, the job quest real quick. Let's go for receiver logs. How do we need? We need 10 more at this moment. Good stuff. 7 more now. So we get all 4 here. What we'll probably do is then just manually click through, so that way I can get them exact. And this actually has, I wish I knew this had a high chance. Alright. This and 6. So we need only 1. That's actually really nice. Has the node not respawned yet? Oh, the frickin' phone. That would seem really strange, unless... Hold up. Arbor Call. Arbor Call 2, difference? Highest level mature tree or less vegetation within skill range. While Triangulate is activated. Nearest mature tree or lush. Locate the highest level. We don't want highest level, I just want closest for the most part. So it looks like, is it a group of 4 nodes? Is that what it is? I wonder if that's what it is. It's a group of 4 in 3 different locations, or multiple different locations. I think that's exactly what it is. I'm looking at this right, yeah. Okay, interesting. Or maybe those 2 are just really close. Even more odd. Alright. Well, we'll just grab 1. I said grab 1. There we go. So that should be that there. We're gonna wanna go with the Mithrite Sand, which is in Twins Pool, which is right over there. Let's hop on the Chocobo and go right on over. Need 10 sand and then 1 mithril ore. The water crystals, I'm going to guess, is not for the creation of the item itself, but for the synthesis of the holy water, which we're going to buy instead. We need 2 holy water. I get a feeling that's going to be quite expensive, though. So, something to think about. Cool. We're going to cap out on seals soon, aren't we? Yeah, we're like 3,000 away. We'll have to spend our seals on something. I could spend them on promotions, but I don't have the Maelstrom hunting log completed yet. So I actually can't. So I might have to find something else to spend them on. We see... nodes over here. Alright, Mithrite Sand, we can press go 15 plus, once again, it's like 87%, why not? That was a full 4, it was. I am going to extract some material real quick though. I do need to, like, transmute a lot of this area at some point. What do you think? And we need 6 more, so let's just send it. Actually, you know what we can do? Let's do Bountiful Yield. I just realized that probably didn't need to do that. Well, because that only gets me 5. There's land right over there. I was about to say, really odd, I don't see it. I feel like I was close enough. We are just grabbing 1. Perfect. So all we need now is the mithril ore, which is located in the Sigoli Desert. Hello, how you doing, how you doing? How's your day been, Sarah? Let's grab this 1 mithril. And then we can start crafting stuff and things. Not too bad, that's good to hear. I think we can get rid of. Dark chestnut, we can probably discard. Yak milk, we can discard. Got some other stuff and things here and there. We only want 1. I believe that is a special node. If we go back to this one, right? There's still a pretty high chance of us grabbing 2, but sure enough. Alright, but that should be everything. So, let's go to recipe tree. Let's go to crafting method. And we need mithrite rivets. So let's actually head over to armor, right? I guess it doesn't matter, realistically speaking. Both have made it before. We need the mithrite nuggets, though. I believe 2 of them, actually. So let's craft these. Yep, we'll need to make 2 of them. And now both do have muscle memory, making my life easier. Honestly, we're not even going to go for high quality, just muscle memory it out. All the day. Okay, we got our nuggets. Which means now we can make our rivets. And then we are going to need to buy some holy water. So let's go back to Lemsa then. DDV? Isn't that the Disney thing, right? I do not have the game. Yeah, Disney Dreamlight. So did they add new content? Is that what's up? Holy water. Jesus, this is expensive. Do you guys have just 1? Like, I need 2. You know what? You know what? Let's do this. We'll do the high quality stuff. Why not? Oh, there's 2. Jesus Christ, there's 2 right there. I got it a little bit cheaper, though. Got it just a bit cheaper. So I think we need carpenter. So I definitely need 2, right? We need cedar wood. So craft this first. Oh, muscle memory. I didn't realize that we leveled this up enough. So precise touch will go there. Muscle memory up there. And yeah, we'll just muscle memory it through. From what I understand, the answer is yes. I believe Shelby and Sarah could attest to that, or not, potentially. So we got our cedar lumber. And... Sure, I mean, I'm sure this computer could handle it. I'm not sure if Frankie's could. Though, is it available on console? Because that would probably work. He could probably go onto my Xbox. Ooh, free on Xbox Game Pass. Then yeah, Frankie would be able to, technically, if he goes onto his profile. Why do I need... Oh, do I need more holy water? Hold up. I need 4 more holy water. I need 4 more holy water. Holy water. Expensive. So 4 more, I said. I can get 3, 5, 2. What? Let's do 3. And then there 1 high quality. There is 1 high quality. Really cheap too, so I'll gladly take that. Okay. Let's make this holy cedar lumber. Let's use the holy water. And so instead of just going straight for the throat, let's... I can't use... Actually... Only on the first step, but what if can I use final appraisal? Use final appraisal. It does allow me to use this. Okay, that's actually really useful to know. Because I can do final appraisal, and then we can go into our little rigmarole. 4 steps. So we can use... Okay, let's use Tricks of the Trade. Fill up again. Let's do Waste Not. Basic. Precise Touch gonna be really good here, actually. So let's go Precise Touch. This is where going into something else would be better, so Observe is probably the safe bet here. Yeah, let's Observe. But then... Actually, that's fine. We're fine if we Observe. Yeah, I'll put us down to 5, and then we can Master's Mend, right? So actually, we're really close to that, so I think we go Blessing. Because that puts us down to 93.89, which would be 2 above, so yes. We'll go Blessing now. And then Master's Mend. I guess we'll run out like 1 Hasty Touch just to try and get it through. There we go. Alright, let's go again, because I definitely cannot quicksynth this. Absolutely frickin' not. So final appraisal, muscle memory. We'll go Waste Not. Precise Touch. Basic. So we would need to go Blessing at this point. Yeah. We need to go Blessing because Blessing's gonna be better than the standard touch. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's go for Hasty Touch here. No, we can go Tricks of the Trade, actually. Let's go Tricks. We can go for a Hasty Touch. Master's Mend. Precise Touch will work here. Let's make another attempt of Hasty Touch. Yo, what's up, Roadrunner? How you doing today, bud? Do one more hasty touch. Perfect, and finish it off with a synth. Alright, one more synth and we are golden. Final appraisal, some muscle memory once again. Waste not. What is going on behind me? Alright then. They're bonking each other with hammers, it looks like. We made a bold decision? Doing what exactly? So then let's go blessing. I guess we should have done the hasty touch before blessing, shouldn't we? Master's Mend. Now we got 3. Tricks of the Trade will allow us the basic touch, I guess. Let's do Tricks of the Trade. Alright, basic touch it is. And finish it off. It's a decent high quality, but it's enough to get us there, so I'm happy with it. Alright, Holy State is spinning, and I think we should be good, and even might be able to get it to high quality as well. It's actually pretty significant. This will get us 147, so we'll go muscle memory to start off with. So this is for next 5. Let's do final appraisal, actually. Muscle memory. Basic synth. We can go precise touch. And I guess we can start just going straight into quality at this point, right? This would get us down to what? Now let's go waste. Blessing isn't there just yet, so we can go basic touch. There's the 113, which means you do want to go blessing. And then I guess we'll just hasty touch for the rest of everything. That gets us one more basic. Let's go hasty touch, see if we can land it. Cannot. Let's Master's Mend then. And we have 5 chances to land. Well, let's do one more blessing to finish it out. And that's it. I'm gonna go into Police Academy, meet up with the cop who saved my life 8 years ago, and talk about the requirements. That is a bold choice. That is a bold choice. Biggest thing I can say is make sure that you are doing right by those who trust you to do right by them. Obviously, today's day and age, police do not have the best of reputations, and unfortunately for a lot of good reasons. And so my biggest thing is good people with rigid morals and ethics, which are based around empathy and humanity rather than whatever they're teaching currently, joins the force, then that would be, in the end, a good thing. But like I said, make sure you're doing right by those who trust you to do the right thing. Not gonna let being cops stop me. Very strict person when it comes to how to treat people. Well, that's good to hear. Alright, that being said though, we did get our Holy Cedar Wheel, high quality. Now that'll be a good level as well that we get. Good stuff. Titanium sledgehammer. Let's take a look at what we need. So, raw materials list. The ores make sense for the titanium. Dark chestnut log for the lumber makes sense. And then this is stuff for the wings, which we're not gonna get, or the wing glue. We'll just buy that. That's fine. Can we get the logs? Smoldering wastes. Yes, we can. Okay. I'm already on bots. Let's start with the logs then. Head over to tail feather. That'd be too much more help being out there instead. I think it really depends on the type of law that you're looking to practice, right? A fantastic example is if you're looking for like, and it sounds bad, but it is true, if you're looking for the highest impact without contemplating the, whatchamacallit, I cannot see. It's here. But why don't I see any nodes? What the hell? One moment. Oh, because I'm an idiot. I'm on Carpenter. I thought I was on bot because, you know, the giant saw. Nope, I'm on Carpenter. Yeah, it depends on the type of law, right? Like, a great example would be immigration law. Immigration law, you have huge impact on people and can do a lot of good. The only downside of it is the fact that it is not paid well. When I say not paid well, I mean really not paid well. It's why a lot of lawyers don't go into that profession. But for those who truly do want to have an impact and a lasting impact on people, immigration law is a fantastic place you can go into. There are other examples of that as well, depending on what you're interested in. But, you know, definitely I would say if being a lawyer was something you wanted to do, don't give up on that if your goal is to make an impact. I think there's definitely a way to do so. It just is the different types of law that you practice. You know, criminal law is going to be a lot different than immigration law, or what would be like child welfare, stuff like that. But it depends on what you want to do at the end of the day. Alright, we only need 4 dark chestnut logs, so let's do field mastery 3. Enable quick. And let's take some material. I wanted to be in law enforcement, by the lawyer thing was mainly something my grandma was pushing me on. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, so in that case, do what makes you happy first off and foremost, right? That is always going to be my biggest recommendation when it comes to one's own happiness. Right. So we got the chestnut log. I think we're in the same area for, yeah, we are, for this. It is a hidden item, so let's keep that in mind. Does this game have add-ons, as in like mods that you can install? Also, I was really close with the chief of police, so I have street cred. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, definitely don't abuse or rely on that. You'll probably not become the favorite of your colleagues very quickly. So this one, honestly, if you're a fan of MMOs, I seriously do say, as someone who's played RuneScape, World of Warcraft, Guild Wars, KOTOR, and more, honestly, this is one of my favorite MMOs as of recent memory. I truly do enjoy it. I enjoy the world a lot more. I enjoy the storytelling a lot more. The game has a lot to do as you're starting out, as seen by me pretty much been streaming this the last God knows how long, because I've just been doing it non-stop. So I'd highly recommend it. There is a free trial up to level 60, so you can try it out and see what you think. Fair doing to help you. Okay. So let's see. We need titanium, we said, right? So let's just go fire crystals for now, and we need 10. I do still play DBD, though as of recent been playing a lot of Final Fantasy. One of my mods that I recognize Shelby, actually two, because isn't Sarah also a mod? I feel like Sarah is. Yeah, Sarah's also a mod. Two of my mods, Sharon and Shelby, both are part of my static, and Josh, who I don't think is a mod here, but is over on my second channel, Champions of the Fog, my esports league, is also a mod and admin over there. And so we decided to create a static, which is a group of 4 people or party members where we do all the dungeons and all of the trials and raids together. And it's been a lot of fun. So I've honestly been grinding a lot of this, as there's a ton of content for us to get through in order to get to the next dungeon. And honestly, if I didn't stream it, I don't think I'd have enough time. And I remember saying this back way when I first started Final Fantasy by myself, and then had it on stream as well, that MMOs are a time sink, and if I'm dedicated to an MMO, I probably would have to stream it full time. And that's pretty much what's ended up happening, more or less. Is healer fun in this game? I would say so. If you want to talk about, yeah, if you want to talk about healing, Shelby's a really good resource, I would say. Right now they're playing DDV, so they might not be able to chat about that. But I personally do enjoy healing. One thing about this game that is different from other MMOs is healing is not your only job. You also are going to be dealing damage. And so, realistically speaking, especially with tanks who have a lot of mitigation and in some cases a lot of self-heal, like my main class, which is Warrior, I have a lot of self-heal, I have a lot of mitigation, so you don't have to be healing all the time. You can let me get down to pretty low health within reason and just be attacking the boss. And so that's one of the things that is a lot different about this, is that you're just not staring at a health bar as a healer. You're actually engaging in mechanics. You are really being a part of the game, which playing healers and supports in other games, it didn't feel like that. It felt like I was just the bar watcher. But this one, it feels a lot more engaging. So if you're a fan of healers, I would definitely recommend trying it. If you want to work your way up, White Mage is you know, a lot of fun, I've heard. But all of them are pretty good times. What do I want to do here? We could bump this up to 78%, about 3 out of 4 we would hit. Or we could just smack 50 and, yeah, I'll just do that, why not? And we can do one of these. We need 10, so this will get us 5. Yeah, why not? My favorite class is tank. There are different jobs or classes within them. So in this case, my favorite as of right now is definitely my Warrior, which is a tank with a lot of mitigation, a lot of self-heal, and some honestly pretty in-depth rotations. Though I have been multi-classing into Paladin as well as Dark Knight as well. Paladin is getting a bit more of a in-depth rotation, where Dark Knight I'm still kind of starting out, so my rotation is very, very simple. It's my 1-2-3 combo for the most part. 2 types, pure healers and shield healers. Prevent damage, pure healers have regen to heal damage over time. Yep. Yeah, the shield healing is really interesting. It's something that I feel like a lot of people do underestimate, though those who can do it well can really do a good job. Though I know they're also looking to kind of balance that a little bit more, because some people still look at shield healers as really underpowered in comparison to pure healers, if I remember correctly, but I haven't really been keeping up too much with the balance updates. But if you have Final Fantasy questions, I'm able to speak to some degree. I haven't played through the entire game, so I can only speak on it so much. Demon here can definitely speak on it more in depth in comparison. If there's an oh crap situation, then it can dicey for a shielder. Yeah, exactly. That's where tanks like myself, you know, my Paladin are gonna be popping Hallowed Ground, my Warrior are gonna be popping Home Gang, and honestly, If my healer's a shield healer, and when I'm playing Dark Knight, I'm kind of like, you know what? I think I just die here. Because Living Dead ain't gonna do much. Yeah, what's up, Slashy? How you doing, bud? At 248, we'll just wait to hit 250 and get our 4. We need 5, though, don't we? Do we really need 5? Okay. Oh, titanium's not even here, never mind. We'll smack fire crystals. You have a favorite zone? What do you mean zone, out of curiosity? Like, favorite area? Yeah, at least with Gunbreaker, I'm able to mitigate damage more effectively. You know, I hurt myself to not get hurt, whereas Dark Knight, if it's a shield healer, I'm just like, well, I guess I die. I remember I was playing a shield healer. I was learning them on my first character, and a Dark Knight was in the dungeon, and they went down because they stood in AoE, and they used Living End. I'm like, oh, okay, and then I could not heal them enough. I physically could not heal them enough to ensure they did not die again. I'm like, I'm sorry. It was bad. Sleepy? Not too bad. I'm doing pretty good right now. It's hard to say. Like my favorite hub area is definitely Lemsa, as of right now, but I'm only into my my first expansion. I'm only into Heaven's Ward. I have Stormblood, Shadowbringers. Is there anything in between that? And then, yeah. Shadowbringers. And then is it? No, I feel like there's another one. Stormblood, Shadowbringers. Is there another one after the last one or no? Yeah, Gunbreaker shoot themselves in the head. Dark Knights become zombies, pretty much. Pretty much. Heaven's War, Stormblood, Shadowbringers, and okay, so I was right. So yeah, I still have another 3 expansions to be able to say, you know, what is my favorite. So far, I really do love the Chocobo Forest, which is where I am right now. I think this area is pretty neat. It's pretty neat. All right, you need 5, so let's pop Sharp, pop Yield, and we're good for the 5. All right, then we need Iron Ore, Grenade Ash, and then we'll buy the Wing Glue. You can't, yeah, because I figured that it's probably later in the game, and where I'm not aware yet, so spoilers. I surprised me really good about not spoiling this game at all. To be fair, I'm not like, my socials aren't really ones to cross Final Fantasy, so I guess that makes sense in that regard. Also, I doubt I'm able to get a single iron ore. I feel like it's impossible. Yeah, it's impossible. I mean, it's not impossible here, but I feel like the chance of me hitting 2 is so high. Even when I go to this one. Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's the thing with a lot of games, right? They try and hold on to those older consoles, and it can really bite them in the butt. I want one. Yeah, I think as much. All right, let's grab the Grenade Ash and Blue Fog. Like, I understand the reason why developers don't want to give up legacy consoles, because, like, there's a player base there that can't upgrade, right? But it really can hold back a game if they don't play around it right. Yeah, Shelby's a fan of pure healers, especially as being a white mage in Astro. Shelby's slowly but surely getting into Astro. I need 1 grenade. I want to still be on PS3. He didn't want to start his career in charge by breaking a promise. The PS4 came out months after AR launched. Yeah. Did we actually only get 1? I think we did. Yeah, look at that. We only got 1. Shocker. All right, let's head back to Lemsa then. We are going to want to get Wing Glue. There is the board. I need the board. Let's see how expensive this is. Been a year since I'm walking about. Yeah, it is hard to believe. When's the, do they have any announcement on like when the next actual like expansion is? Let me take a look at this real quick. Recipe tree, how many do I need? I need just one, okay. Can I get a high quality wing glue? It's a bit more than I want to spend, honestly. Yeah, I guess we'll just get one then, all the day. And that FanFest start up again next year. Okay, well that'll be interesting. So let me take a look at my crafting log. This is for smithing. We need to make the nuggets and the lumber. So let's switch over to my carpenter. And let's make the lumber. Synthos. I mean, I guess we can try for a high quality, right? We can go final appraisal. Yeah, let's do final appraisal. Muscle memory. That puts it within one swing of finishing. Let's go precise touch. Probably gonna want to use waste knot after we go into Master's Mend. And thank you much for the follow. Welcome to the Guilty Ones, my friend. I am Mark, aka Guildspire. I'm an educational streamer here to teach you everything from Magic the Gathering, DVD, and more. Hope you're having an amazing day. There's a free trial that's available for the game. Gives you the first expansion and a little playtime. It's a really generous trial, by the way. Like, I can't explain that enough. It is a very generous trial. I'll be honest though, I played it for a very short amount of time. I went, yep, sold. Give it to me. It was a very short trial for me. I was like, yeah, you know what? I enjoy this game a bit more. All right, so I guess we should just do a haste touch. Actually landed. Let's Master's Mend. Pop that. We're at 99. Oh, which means I can't go Blessing. How did I manage that? Oh, because I went Precise Touch, that's why. That would make sense. It's my second favorite game after Xenoblade Chronicles. I'm a huge fan. Hey, well, happy to have you here. I'll let you know that I have not completed this game in any capacity. I'm currently in Heaven's Ward. I've finished Heaven's Ward. Well, technically, I got to like the last dungeon, I think, and then I stopped playing. But now I'm back with a full light party static and having a grand old time. But happy to have you here. I'm live every Monday through Thursday at 7 p.m. CST. Going to be playing a lot of Final Fantasy. You might also see some Dead by Daylight and also Magic the Gathering Arena. Especially next week, the 13th, 1 week from today, Magic the Gathering is getting the next Explorer Anthology, which I'm super hyped about because it's going to buff some decks that I already have, including Abzan and Greasefang, but also make some decks viable, like also Mono Green Devotion, which has been my pet deck for a while now. Getting Nykthos is huge, but also Mono White Humans getting a huge upgrade with some cards as well. I'm a DVD YouTuber. Hey, well look at that, small world. It's interesting to see that crossover, which is understandable. It's not even that. Realistically speaking, the reason why I fell off Final Fantasy was not even DBD related. It was also the fact that, like, my personal life, I was dedicating more time to spending with friends, which is not a bad thing. Unfortunately, that friend group that I started spending time around honestly just weren't good people. And so in some ways, though, it was a waste of my time and I kind of regret doing it. A lot of good came out of it as well. And so because I took away that additional time, Final Fantasy kind of sat on the wayside. But now that I have a static, I have more of an obligation to it. But also I just generally enjoy it. And the main reason why I didn't pick up Final Fantasy earlier was that I didn't really want to start where I left off, right? It was such a long period of time that I was at the end of Heavensward, And I'm like, I don't remember my rotations. I don't really like know where I am in the story. I feel very lost right now. And so that's why I was like, you know what, screw it. And that's why when Shelby was like, hey, do you want to do Final Fantasy XIV? I'm like, yes. And so we started from the beginning. And so that's what we've been doing, just been grinding it bit by bit. Yeah, exactly. It's always good to try and look on the upside. Okay, so I did Master's Mend, right? We can go Waste Not. That leaves me with... Okay, no, actually, I can still do Blessing because we don't need to do Master's Mend again. We're fine, we're fine. 24, 30, 42. Okay, so we can go and do Basic Touch or we can go Innovation. So let's do Hasty Touch. Wait, why am I not doing Innovation right now? Yeah, do it right now. I just missed one waste. No, I'm dumb. Well, you know what? I realize that. Yeah, either way is wasting waste. It's fine. You can do one more? Yeah, one more. That brings it down to 15. We'll do Blessing. And then we'll finish off with Sin. My second favorite MMO after this? That's a good question. I spend a lot of time in a lot of MMOs. So this is actually, you know, this is going to be a little bit of a contentious opinion. It is not any that I think most people would think, oh, this is an MMO. It is Destiny. I'll be honest, I was a huge fan of Destiny. Like, I've played Guild Wars, I've played WoW, I've played RuneScape, I've played, what else? KOTOR, and a lot more, but I don't know what it was, and it's maybe the same reason why I love Final Fantasy so much as well, is because I love the world that Destiny created. I played so much of it. I was a lore master. If you had questions about the lore, I knew it. I used to go Easter egg hunting all the time. Can you buy GF in Destiny? No, probably not. No, you know, I don't think you can, unfortunately. You know, there are some limitations in that regard, but honestly, Destiny was one of my favorite games for such a long time. However, the thing that killed it for me and why I don't play Destiny today is just because of the content cycle. They always, without fail, had some brilliant expansions, and they well-timed them, and then they would have like a pseudo-expansion to kind of bridge the gap, and it was some of the most dull and boring content I've ever participated in. And so I'd take a break, just to not pick it up again because of how long it would take until the next expansion that had actual relevance. And so that was one of the worst parts of Destiny's content cycle, and I wish that it wasn't an issue. Honestly, not to mention vaulting previous content. Yeah, like, so I don't mind vaulting content to a degree. However, there are times where I'm going, that goes a little bit too far in my opinion. And so they definitely they border that line sometimes. I will say, when and if Destiny 3 comes out, I might pick it up. I might fall into the trap that is Destiny. I'll pick it up, I'll play it, and it's going to get to the content cycle. The same exact problem's probably going to rise, and I'm going to probably drop it like a hot rock. And it's going to be really sad, but I really enjoy the world. I still watch lore videos to this day from content creators on YouTube because I absolutely love the world building. I love the world that Bungie has created. So I definitely keep up with it. I don't really watch any of like the in-game content, but the lore content, I definitely enjoy it. Okay, before I go down another rabbit hole though, let's make the sledgehammer. We got the chestnut lumber, which, oh, it turned out high quality? Yeah, I guess it did. I was like, wait 1 second. Did I get it high enough quality? I honestly wasn't paying attention towards the end there. Let's go armor. Crafting log. We need the nugget. Nope, I need this. So let's go crafting method. We got everything there. Both have been done on armor. Yeah, armor and blacksmith. So we need 2. There's 2 of these. 170, so if we do... We don't even need final appraisal, do we? No. We can just go muscle memory straight into it. So that's good there. We're good. We could go directly into precise touch. Probably not a bad idea. Yeah, we'll go into precise touch here. And I guess we'll do the same thing we did before. We'll smack into a hasty touch. Oh, you're killing me, Smalls! That's so brutal. To, like, when we have one more action to hit into excellent, where I can't take advantage of it. Kind of evergreen stuff from the game, launched 9 years ago, still playable to stay. Yeah, no, and that's one thing. So the only thing I will say about Final Fantasy that does upset me at times is I like doing mechanics. I like learning the mechanics, I like failing and going from there. Even if I need to look up the wiki to prep myself in order to not be a disadvantage to other people who have completed the content before, I like learning the mechanics and also being able to communicate those mechanics out to other people. It's part of being a tank, right? Especially in this game. Final Fantasy's raids, though, are not item synced. Yes, you can make them item synced in the duty finder, or in the group finder rather, but they're not. And so a great example is the first part of Crystal Tower raid, the first Alliance raid. Mechanics don't exist. Point blank statement, mechanics don't exist. And then once you get into Circus, and then the last one, mechanics kind of exist. And I will say, without fail, those were my 2 favorite raids. Mechanics are for cars. I mean, yes, however. Those were 2 of my favorite raids so far that I've been able to do, because I actually had to know the mechanics to some degree, and were able to communicate those out to my static in real time. And so I really enjoyed that. And that's one of the things that I feel like Final Fantasy definitely does miss. Unfortunately. Okay, so since we can't take advantage of this, let's do Tricks of the Trade. This will push it to poor. That's fine. We can do Master's Men, they'll push it to normal. We're good there. We still have 20, so we can do Waste Not. That gives us 40 to work with, so we can go basic, into a Blessing. Yeah, that'll be 3. Yeah, it'll be fine. 1, 2, hasty touch. I guess we can go hasty touch again, can't we? Yeah, we might as well. Then blessing. Maybe we should have done invigoration on top of it. I guess we could have done invigoration on top of waste knot, couldn't we? Yeah, maybe not been a bad idea. We'll do a basic synth to finish it up. Yeah, when they stat squished the game, the CT raid reminded some people that there were mechanics that had to be done to avoid death, but since the squish, it's been creeping back. Yeah, and so, like I said, I remember doing like my first Alliance raids as well. That was a thing that I definitely noticed and noted, like, oh, I don't understand mechanics. Like, I felt carried, and it was not a satisfying result because of it. Ooh. We got an excellent. So quality-wise, yeah, 660. We'll do the precise touch. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. I guess we do an observe here. Yeah, we'll do an observe. Push the normal. And then we'll go for a hasty touch. Master's Man. Let's go tricks of the trade here. Let's go... Waste Not 2 does give us like 8, doesn't it? We're gonna do Waste Not 4 and then go into innovation. Let's do Waste Not 4. We'll go... We can do 32. Let's go Tricks of the Trade. Innovation. 32 plus 24, 56. So we can do that. We did waste a bit of our Waste Not though. Or one. We're one off. God dang it. I messed that up. So now we're hoping... I guess we can do Observe. Observe again. Easy touch. Well, it is what it is at this point. I messed up. I was off in my math by 1. But we still got high quality, so you know what? I'll take it. Okay, sledgehammer time. We got what we came for. We got a wing glue, we got a lumber, we got a nugget, and we actually might be able to get high quality off this as well. This is smithing. I'm on armor. Sledgehammer. 1-1. Okay, so we'll start off with muscle memory. Precise touch. Let's go basic sim. We need, that's still what, 2 swings? That would be 112. Yeah, it's still 2 swings for basic synth. We'll need to keep that in mind here. Let's Master's Mend. And let's go Waste Not. Waste Not 8. Let's go Hasty Touch here. I mean, it's excellent. We try and roll the dice, 60%. Unfortunate. Let's do 1 basic synth to get it out of 4. And then we got 2 more on our Waste Not. Unfortunately, that was our only 1. We can go Tricks of the Trade here. That gets us to 20. This will get us to 15. Let's observe. We can observe again. No dice, so hasty touch. And a... honestly, that could have gone a lot better. I think I messed up a few times there. Alright, but we got it. So let's go and turn that in. One thing about this game, too, I will say, is that it's so easy to, like, forget what you're doing when, like, crafting and stuff. And just, like, kind of sit there for a while talking, especially on stream. Okay. So, let's see here. Let's do provision mission. Let's hand this in. Make macros and is the macro button. Yeah, it's fair. I'm not there. Like, I did that when I was leveling up a lot and was just like repeatedly making the highest XP item, which I stopped doing at a certain point. I found it actually a lot more fun to go through the full list. And now I just do provisions because they're much more worth it, honestly. 9 times out of 10. What was I gonna say? But eventually I'll probably make macros, stuff like that. That's, right now is not the time since I don't have access to all of my abilities. It's actually not bad at all. This is only rivets and nuggets. Yeah, that actually is really, really easy to make. Okay, yeah. Recap those so I can just farm the ingredients on my own. Yeah, that's actually really, really helpful. I'm right now in bot mining, armor, and blacksmith right now, but I do want to eventually get into leatherworking, get into alchemy, and pretty much all the hand and land at some point. So that way I'm self-sufficient, because right now I'm still spending a little bit of money when the rest of my static is offline, for example. When we're all online, it's a lot easier because we have everything covered. It's just when they're not, then I'm kind of like, well, I guess I'll buy these things for now. But let's go get the sand. This is in Twins Pool. So we're gonna go down here. Yeah, being able to grab, Oh, Sarah's not offline. Sorry, I thought you were playing DDV. I thought you were Shelby playing DDV. I was like, what? We're both online? Wait, you're both online now? We were talking about it, Bob. Let me hold on a second. Let me pull up Discord. Let me pull up Discord real quick. I can watch my map on the OBS screen. Let me pull up Discord real quick. Let me go to the brains, the brawn, the beauty, and Josh. And let's see. I believe I have a copy and paste. Here it is. So it was safe for me to assume that you were offline. Oh, that's funny though. Yeah, no, I absolutely thought you guys were offline. If I would have known that, I probably would have asked Shelby to make the wing glue for me. Sure, let's go with that. I need sand. Sharp vision. I need 20 sand. Let's go sharp vision. Or online if you want a dungeon or chimera. Did you say that in game chat or in here? I feel like that must have gotten moved up. And I didn't see it in chat. Did he say in chat? Oh, yeah, he did. It must have gotten moved up when I was not paying attention to chat, so that's my bad. Nope, you're right. That is purely my bad. I 100% did not see that. So I'll take ownership there. But without seeing that, I feel like it was safe to assume that you were not online. I don't think I'm even at the Chimera yet is the problem. Otherwise, I'd say yes to Chimera. Otherwise, I think I'm just crafting for a bit, then doing some side quests. I need to, right now, what's the main reason why I haven't been able to do my quest? It's because I'm not high enough control, I think, is the main reason. So I'm crafting things at 500 now, so I think I should be able to. So let me actually get that started after I do these. I was about to say, why I cannot see what I'm looking at? Yes, I promise I did not ignore that message. It was very much a Twitch moment. Alright. How many do we need? We need 14. what just popped? The shoes. I want to jump on a rock. Let's see, is on the other side of this rock? I think it is. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Down to 8. So ideally, I mean, we could try and pop Sharp Vision 3. That guarantee us the next 4. We could also just play our luck with Sharp Vision 2 and hope we can hit all 4 there. Worst comes worst, we can always go for a Mountain's Gift, a Bountiful Yield. Let's do that. So I guess 4, potentially. Okay, stuff. Alright, so that's 4 exact. And let's just do this then. Disable quick. Sharp. 2. 3. Cool. Alright, which means now we just need the Mithril Ore, which is back in Sigoli Desert, and we need 3 actually, so I can get that in one swing if I remember the right node. That way I can actually get rid of all of the Mithril Ore in my inventory, which would actually be really nice. After that, we're not going to be able to do any other provisions. I will try and get through my relic weapon, my ARR relic weapon, mind you, and do that real quick. So that'll be something I'll do, because I think I should be able to craft it now. I didn't want to buy it like I did with my warrior the first time. Now that I actually have a crafting, I would like to actually make it myself. So let's do yield, gift, and should be 1 trick. Perfect. We are good. Let's switch over to armor. And we first need to go with some rivets. How many rivets do I need? I guess it'll make sense when I look at this. Feel like that's wrong. Feel like it's not 4. I need 4 nuggets. Okay. But I don't need 4 rivets. I need 1 rivet, 4 nuggets. Remember that. 1 rivet, 4 nuggets. Do you even want to try for high quality here on the nuggets? I mean, I guess I could. We would go final appraisal into muscle memory, right? Then we would go basic, master's map. Let's go tricks and trade. Waste. 32 plus 24. It's not enough. I can do an innovation. But let's instead do easy touch. Okay. Well, let's pop innovation then. Blessing and basics. Hey, we got high quality at least. Let's synth again. Oh, god dang it! Forgot about the final appraisal. Oops. Final appraisal. Let's precise touch. Hasty touch. Tricks of trade. Master's Mend. Wow, we're hitting a lot of these. Precise touch is 348. I mean, it's worthwhile. It's even better on excellence, though. So let's do this. Let's hit our waist knot. Let's go innovation. We can spare one, right? That would mean we can't go blessing, though, is the only issue. Blessing's at 803 at this point. I think we need to just go chomp through it, hopefully hit the AC touch. Alright, we can go down to 15. Hit the blessing. Cool, we're good. And synth one more time. Precise touch. Hasty touch. Waste not. 24 plus 32 is 56. So we can go 1, 2, 3. Blessing. Eh, say a 6% chance. You got it. Okay. So let's go back here. We need 1 rivet. So let's do that. No. Alright. Final appraisal. Muscle memory. Precise touch. Basic touch, can we? We can do 32. So let's go innovation. You son of a... Blessing, it's not gonna get very far. That's so unfortunate. Okay, well, let's make this now. We got 3 of these, so I think we should be able to get this high quality. Let's go muscle memory. We can go precise touch here, that's fine. Oh, did I? No. Well, that was a waste. I did not pay attention to the numbers. I should have pressed final appraisal. Oh well. Well, he made it. It is what it is. I'll move on and hand that in. That's annoying. Alright. So let's go up to upper decks. Let's hand this in, and then see about making a relic weapon. I think we should be able to. See words, of course, but I'm pretty sure we should be able to. Oh, we need to spend some more company seals. I can't get a promotion yet either. That's a rip. Is there anything worthwhile here? It's only for level 40, or if I just had that level 40 and above, yeah, it's not great. Really not worth it at all to buy any of this, is it? Oh, jeez. So, is there anything else I can buy? Oh, we can. So this is for FC, I guess. I see. I understand. Spend company credits items. That's a lot of credits, friend. Oh wait, those are company credits, not my credits. Not seals, I understand now. Well, oh well. We'll hand it in. Alright, and looks like that is it for right now. The magma beads we can't grab. So, moot point there. In that case, let's go to our journal. And we are going to unhide you. So we need this scimitar, which we have, I think, the first part of that scimitar, actually. Let's take a look at crafting log. Aeolian scimitar. So let's look at the raw materials list. We just need dark steel ore. Oh, we have the whetstones on us still. That's hysterical. So we only need dark steel ore. And I'm not mistaken, this is between 1 and 4 a.m. It's another whole day. Okay, well, I guess we'll wait for that then. So I'll have to put a hold on that, which means I guess we can instead do some job quests. Let's go down the line. We'll start with our carpenter. Where are we? Oh, I think actually, hold on a second. This is, which one? A hunt and we go. We have that. No. Right? Am I crazy? Good spot. Oh, this is. Ignore me. I am just in the wrong location for carpenter because I, for some reason, thought that she was for carpenter, but no, she's for bot. And so I need to go up here, I think. Wait, are you below me? Oh, you are. Oh, that's so funny. Hold on. So you can choose from the holy rainbow gear. Oh, that's unfortunate. So I guess we'll grab the silver pieces. I was about to look for you. I've been checking the markets, and by my reckoning, I have enough to pay for the best holy cedar composite bow you can fashion if you'll allow me a discount. I had to kill a number of lesser dragons for this coin. The pay's shite, since any fool with a pointed stick can do for them. The real money's in the greater Dravanians. 'Tis where the glory is too. A proper bow will let me take one's head and win my knighthood, with any luck. I ask you on bended knee, friend, accept what I can pay and make me a fine bow. So need to make a holy cedar composite bow, high quality, mind you. So let's do that. I wish there was a way I could just click on it and it would show me the recipe rather than me having to do this. So holy cedar composite. I feel like I've made one of these. No, I haven't. There's no check mark. Never mind. All materials list. We have the rainbow thread. Thanks to Shelby. Thank you, Shelby. We got a cedar branch already. We don't have the leather. We're going to have to buy that, so we can ignore the skin and the tea leaves. We do need the holy cedar lumber, which does need the holy water again. Shelby, do you by chance... Can you make holy water easily or no? Because I feel like you can. I'm just not sure if you've got some. In that case, I think I need 2. As needs 2. So we need the cedar, of course. So I don't need to worry about the mistletoe spring water. So we just need the cedar log, the sand, and the ore. Let's go do that then. We'll grow the river's meat. Hello. There we go. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'll grab those, as unfortunately a lot of things now are requiring them. You know, one genuine quality of life that I kind of would really love is that, though I understand the need for separate job quests, you know what we can do? We can just do this. Where is Carnival Harvest? Not this one. If you get to that dungeon, be sure to stream it with your static VZ. Yes, we will. Yeah, we'll stream it, or I'll probably stream it, because we've been since I've been on online earlier. Before we were doing at 9, which was mainly offline, but now since I'm on at 7, we've been kind of moving things up. So I'm sure we'll probably do that on stream, or at least I'll extend stream. Worst comes to worst, right? Worst comes to worst. Mithrite ore and mithrite sand. So let's go here. And we need a miner. We need 8 and 10, and the mithril out in the desert. We're good there. Okay, and then we just need to buy the leather. And we can make the composite bow. I'm going to try and aim for as much high quality material as possible, as we do need this to specifically be high quality. That's something that is going to get harder and harder, I feel. But at the same time, what I really need is I need rings, bracelets, and basically just accessories that increase my GP. Right now I don't have many. I think I have 1 for my crafters. I need those, and I think I either need to buy them or I need our resident goldsmith Josh to make those. He's making me some. Okay, that's good. Yeah, it's like, as Ghost says, like I need to buy some because I know I mentioned it to Josh last time he was on. Oh, hi Josh. But thank you, I appreciate the heads up there. Need 8. Let's, yeah, I guess we'll just, oh, it's hidden too. Shit. Okay, we'll just smack what we see until 250 and then we'll guarantee it. Oh, we're actually pretty good here. Okay, we got all 4. Love that. Where's this node? Oh, it's right here. Yeah. Alright, we got that. We can do the full 50, which means we'll hit the 4. We're gonna use sand thereafter. Rose gold stuff, so it's taking me a minute. No worries. If you need any specific items, let me know. That way I can get those while you're offline, so it takes you a little less time to make those, because those would be a huge help for me. At least crafting, because right now I think I'm crafting like 500 gear at like 300. I'm like, ooh, this can be difficult sometimes. Alright, so we need 10 sand. is not hidden, so let's go a whacking. Then missile thereafter. It's not too bad. Got the mats last night. It's just Cynthia things and Rorgals can't be auto Cynthia. Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Wow, we got lucky, holy hell. Alright, let's find the next node, which is thankfully not too far away. And we should be able to guarantee 2. We'll get those manually so I don't overload. Yeah, at this point in time I can't quick synth anything because I'm too low craftsmanship. 1, 2. It's tough. Alright, so we're good there. We can now go in for our mithril ore, which is in Sagoli. How many? We need 2, which is actually easy enough because there's a node that should guarantee me 2. Actually, any of the nodes should, because I can just use Plunder's Instinct. We're fine. I want it that way, or I want it high-low? No, I think it's high. Okay. Yeah, any of the nodes should work. Thank you, I appreciate it. Alright, so let's pop gift. Let's take one swing. Alright, so that should get us everything there. We need to buy the leather, though. So 1 wyvern leather. And then we can craft everything else. So let's go back to Lemsa. Now we can grab our holy water, which we need 2. I'll just grab the stack, I guess, since I'll probably need it. So, wyvern, I spelled. We need 1. We'll make it the high quality one. That works there. And then I need the holy water, so let's go up there to grab that. Hello. Rosewood log. Why is that doing there? Let's remove that. Get out of the way. I can always just, I guess, make those. Worst comes to worst later. Also, copper ingots. What happened in here? All of a sudden, things are just appearing and in odd places. I need to clear through this at some point. I'll grab this as well. Leather? Oh, okay, so that's actual leather. Raptor leather, buffalo leather. I think we're running a space for leather as well. At some point, we probably should just sell off a lot of the lower level stuff that I don't think we're going to use again, like the algo and whatnot, honestly. Probably what we'll need to do. Either that or just get rid of anything that's not high quality, which I think is what we're getting towards for the most part as well. We'll figure that out later. Slow water. Grab you. And do I have anything in my inventory that I can deposit? Probably. Let's see. Yeah, like steel joints and stuff like this. Like, I have a lot of stuff that I can probably get rid of too, honestly. I guess I don't have a lot. Do I have the branch? Cedar branch, which I think I need. Dark chestnut branch, though. I can put that in. Undyed hempen cloth. Is there anything else that I can get rid of? I guess some materia. Yeah, I need to synth these or transmute these at some point. And this one? Yeah. Alright, that at least frees up some space. I'll take that as a win for now. Okay. Let's go to our blacksmith. Crafting log. Holy cedar composite bow. We need mithrite ingots. So let's craft these. Which we need a nugget, so craft that. And I need to craft 2 of these. So let's synth these. An appraisal into muscle memory. Start off. Basic touch. And a standard touch. Master's Mend. Into waste knots. Trick of the trade is fine. Hasty touch. Okay. Tricks of the trade. So that now gives us enough to do great strides into blessings. Let's do that. Great strides. And into blessing. And a synth to finish it out. Cool. That will help out a lot. We'll send another. Trade. Will mend. Waste not. He'll tricks a trade again. And now it goes another great strides into blessing. I just need to hope that hasty touch is on our side, which it does not appear to be the case. Needs one more. Oh, that sucks! I can't great strides. Right? If I great strides, the excellent goes away. Shoot. Normally... How much would this be? I guess we just go blessing then. Yeah, I guess we just go blessing. And then some... Ah, it sucks. Unfortunate. Okay. Composite bow. We still need 2 of these. So let's do this. Final appraisal. Muscle memory. Yeah, for these, it's pretty... Seems like a pretty straightforward process. Master's Mend. Waste not. We're one off, so go Tricks of Trade. That's the thing with this. I think I still need to do this manually for the most part. Tricks of Trade. We are going to be a little bit off. But that's fine. Great strides. How much does this do at 3? Only 468. Not much. But enough. It's enough. Appraisal. Let's go Precise Touch then. Need to hope for another trick. No tricks. We can pop this for 34. No, we can't. Ugh, we can't even innovation here. We can observe. Does that do anything though? I guess if it's good, yeah, I guess we can observe down to 24. Observe again. Okay, well, at least that does help us here a bit. So in that case, we can Blessing. We got it up to 26 though, that's rough. Alright, Composite Bow, we got our ingots. We got everything. We need the Holy Cedar Lumber though, which means we need to switch out to, not a tank, to a Carpenter. We need to craft Cedar Lumber first. Alright, we did not get any Tricks of the Trade, so we'll just go Blessing then. Because now we get the option, but it's a bit late. But hey, we got it high quality, so I'll take it. Alright, and then we need it to be holy. Alright, appraisal. Precise Touch makes sense here. Master's Mend. Waste not. We can do one tricks here, that's not a problem. We can get down to 15. We can do one of two things. We can either just push innovation or try and go for a good or excellent with observation. Or we could also just boost it by one more. Because right now we're doing 333. This would get us 166. Oh no, we can't. I can't do math. No, I can do math. I'm right. It is 34 and then 6-2. Yeah, no, we're fine. We'd be 3 over. Well, let's do basic. Wait, I'm stupid. I can do it CP wise, but I can't do it durability wise. You know what? I is idiots. That's what I am. Just wasted so much quality there. All right, well, we got it. Oh no, we're still Carpenter, aren't we? This whole thing is Carpenter. All right, well, we got some high quality stuff that help us out. We'll see if we'll make it. Yes, right now it is the Holy Rainbow stuff that you got me. So that's all I have right now for all my crafters, I think, is the Holy Rainbow set. 150. Is the thing I linked you better or worse? It is worse. It's up in CP, but worse in craftsmanship and control. So, worse. Holy Rainbow is good. The only unfortunate part is that my job quest that I'm doing right now would otherwise get me a Holy Rainbow piece. Is the only downside, but I already have it, so I'm just gonna grab the silver instead, which is not a bad thing. It's just something I'm very grateful for it. It's helped out a lot up until this point, so it's so expensive to make it. I can imagine. Did I do Final Appraisal? I did not do Final Appraisal. Final Appraisal. Muscle memory. Basic silver. We'll hit it with the Precise Touch. We can go Master's Method. Way smooth. And let's send those. 18 would be fine. So we'll go Precise Touch. If we go Tricks of Trade, I'll do that. It means we can do a Innovation if we want. Or I can do another Precise Touch. I'll do Precise Touch. It's up to 10, right? Up to 10 stacks? Or just Inner Quiet up to 10, I think. Doesn't matter, we'll do one more. Oh, wait, I'm dumb, we're fine. Yeah, that's more than enough. Okay, we got the Holy Cedar Composite. Let's deliver that. And that is this job quest done dusted. It is 7 p.m. Yeah, is Eorzean time. Let's run over here. Bye, Frey. Bye, Frey. I can do Dark Knight, but I'm gonna wait for that for later. I've long dreamed of owning a fine Holy Cedar composite bow, please, adventurer. Get new Cetrole sounds good to me. Why, 'tis light as a feather, even in mail my arm will never tire while holding it, and the draw weights thrice that of my last bow. This'll fling a heavy broad head a good 200 yalms. Thank you, my friend. To tell the truth, I don't mean to hunt just any dragon. I've got a target in mind. Niguru Vilu. Bastard might as well be covered in steel armor. Even knights can't pierce his scales with their lances, let alone their arrows, but a well-aimed shot from this bow might slide between his plates. He's woken from a long sleep, you see. Last time he did, he left a trail of corpses. Niguru Vilu's head will win me my knighthood and a better life for my boy. Not that Philippalais sees it anyway. Not that Philip Hollis sees it anyways. There we go. What do you call him, adventurer? He's always away from home these days. Spends all his time hunting out near the manufactory. Oh geez. Okay, so I need to wait. Isn't this your son? Why am I going to talk to your son for you? Go talk to your son yourself. Pretty sure this is your son, right? Yes, this is the son. Why am I talking to your son for you? Shh! Can't you see I'm busy hunting? These birds came into the city to avoid the winds. What birds? See no birds. Are you talking about the chocobos? You can't attack the chocobos. What birds? They're easy to catch even without a bow. I just lay out traps for them. Father wants me to come home? No, he keeps leaving to fight dragons no matter how many times he gets hurt. I don't want to see him. What birds are you looking at, boy? Ain't no birds there. All right, well, you two clearly need family counseling. All right, let's go talk to you. No luck. Sorry to have put you through that. I just wanted to see his face before I left. But no matter, I'm off to hunt, and if the gods are good, I'll have slain Niguru Vilu by the time we meet next. So in that case, yeah, because this, let me just check item comparison just in case. 46, yep. That's the same, that's the same, that's the same, and that's the same. So yeah, we'll grab this. Update my claw hammer though, which will help out a bit. Alright, we can do the 55 now. We're still off a little bit of time for that dark steel. Ah, Rose, things did not, well, I've not yet won my knighthood. Not on account of your bow. Why, I wager I could send an arrow clean through the greatest dragons, but I would require the right bowman to do it. I fear I'm not the bowman. I'm not that bowman. I've waited for the right moment and loosed the shot with all my strength. Wanted to watch Niguru Vilu dodge it with ease. All I did was anger the dragon, and his ire was terrible. Your motivation to finish the expansion to get the next set of crafting skills, your next set of crafts that are locked behind the next expansion. Pretty much at times. Because I'm about to hit, I'm not about to, but I'm close to hitting 60, so once that happens, then crafting's pretty much offline. I ought to be dead by rights. The miracle that priest passed by when he did. I owe him my life, and I'll not leave that debt unpaid. But I am sure how I might go about it until you showed up. You're a craftsman of no small repute. Couldn't you make the man a staff for me? He's something of a conjurer. I've no doubt he would admire your handiwork, though I can't say I know what kind of staff he'd like. You'll have to take that up with the man himself. Please, make him whatever he desires. On my honor, you will not go unpaid. Alright, let's see what staff this man wants. Alright, let's see. What is your name? Your name is like clipping into Orthodox? Oh, okay, well, you don't really have a name. Can I help you? Sent to repay me, you say? Even after I insisted I didn't need anything. Ah, well, you know how these fellows are, never happy until their honor is satisfied. Well, I shan't play coy any longer. My cane was damaged, and it's about time I had a new one. I would welcome a dark chestnut rod if you would be so kind. Dark chestnut rod, high quality. Chestnut. I can spell sometimes. Chestnut, right. Dark chestnut rod. Let's take a look at the raw materials list. Looks like the growth formula epsilon is what I'm gonna need to buy. That's 3 of those, unless Shelby, are you able to make growth formula epsilon? Because I think that's a you thing, right? Dark chestnut branch and dark chestnut log. So let's go and gather those. Growth formula epsilon is what I'm looking for. change the bot. Alright. Let's go spec some trees. Oh, ain't tired already. Okay, so we need only 1 dark chestnut branch and then 5 logs. So let's grab the branch here. Let's quick gather and do a bountiful yield. This will be 4 logs. And we just need 1 more log. Okay, 1 more log? Yes. Cool. Alright, in that case, what we can do is... I have that, yes? Awesome. Would you be able... Do you have the time that drops them off in the company chest by chance? Is ice trap leaf. Okay, let me see if I can get the leaf then. Hold up. Let's see. Leaf. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. Let me take a look. Dark chestnut. Rod. Growth formula. Alright, God dang it, I hate this. Because I can do this. Dark chestnut. Oh, no worries. At 55. Ooh. Oh, yeah. So you didn't do any of the job quest, I see. I see. Raw materialist. Let me see. Can I get... Actually... No, I don't have anything on me. Gathering. Yeah, I cannot. I must not be high enough level on my bot. Yeah. Huh. Unless... Oh, no, that's an ice trap leaf, which means I need to kill things. Ice trap leaf. Ice trap leaf. This is one quality thing that I've noticed that I really love. You have like 10? Okay. I think the good news is it takes... You only need 9. I need 3. I need 3 formulas. So in total it requires 9 leaves and 6 volcanic rock salts. Also it's 10 p.m. I need to pay attention to the time. If I miss my dark steel, I'm gonna be pissed. Myself, obviously. Freaking hell. I was like, what else do I have on me? I guess it also requires cinnabar, which I think I do have. So if you need cinnabar, let me know. I have 141 cinnabar. Alright, so based on that though, let's go to foundation. There's a company chest here, right? At this hub. I'm just trying to figure out where. Oh, I was like, why do I have a quest there? I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. I had a thing. I'm a bot. Company chest. It's an end trader shop. So it doesn't look like the company chest is out here, if there is one. So let's go to pillars. Let's see, clouds, what's that? Nope. Those are merchants. Is there no company chest over here, actually? I guess not. Shit. Why ain't that a son of a... Okay, well, I guess I'll go to Limsa then. Might as well. Alright, it's 11 now. At good old 12. I will be... Alright, not 12, at 1. I'll be going and... okay, so dark steel. So it is 9, so I need to check with Frankie if he needs me to take over Butter. If so, then we might end up ending stream there. Don't worry, you're not going to be missing much. I'll be just going through my job quests and some odds and ends. Not really progressing the MSQ at all. I feel like I saw that person the last time I was here, and it's been a while. Alright, but I think I'm going to be right back. I'm going to check. I can make 2. I need 1 more leaf to make 3. Oof. Let me go buy that for you then. And I'll put that in the company chest. Uh-huh. If it's expensive for me, it's expensive for you. Probably. I was talking about buying the leaf, not the... let's see. Let's see. Ice trap leaf. What? What in the world? Go find you a leaf. Where'd I find a freaking leaf? What is it? It's the... Oh my god. What's it called? I need to look up where the freaking ice trap leaf. Where do I go find an ice trap leaf? Ice trap leaf. I wish it would just tell me. Where do I get this godforsaken thing? You know what I need to do? I just need to get 5 and sell them is what I need to do. Okay, so looks like I can get them from River's Meat in Falcon's Nest. Let me go to Falcon's Nest real quick. Vanya. Both other. No, it's not Vanya. I need up 1 more Corpus. Falcon's Nest. River's Meat. You're cackling with Butter up. As soon as I'm out of the crystalline conflict, I can go harvest for you, maybe? Oh, no worries. I love you, but not worth. I mean, that you didn't need to buy the 250,000. There's the 25,000 one. Jesus. Also have 1 high quality, 1 regular. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. So River's Meat. Let's take a look. Where's River's Meat? Hello. Can I not? Painful, transgressed. River's Meat. Oh, over here. So I imagine... So... I doubt it's the ice... My hand is in the position. I was like, why am I not pressing any of the right buttons? So... Those are deep eyes. Not what I need. Okay, over. They're not down, right? Like we're in River's Meat currently. Right? Yes. We're in River's Meat. Where, if I was a leafy thing in a frozen tundra, where the hell would I be? Yeah, this is one thing that I really do wish, like, quality of life wise, I think they could have added in retrospect, which is, so, oh, we're in River's Meat now. Was just like telling you generally where the creatures that drop a specific material are, like they do with other materials. I don't fully understand why they don't, or if there is a way to do that, I'm not aware of how to. That's one of probably my biggest gripes as of right now. So River's Meat now. Am I crazy? Where are these things that drop this? What are they called again? An ice trap. What does an ice trap look like? Okay, so it looks like what I thought it looked like, but I haven't seen them. This game, 9 cent I failed. Oh, that's rough. Where's this thing? There's red room. We don't want red room. Okay, seriously, where is this thing? I've not seen a single ice trap. What? Am I crazy? Those are deep eyes. Does River's Meat extend across? That's Black Iron Bridge. That's fine. We're still in River's Meat. My stuff is ready. Ooh, is it in the company chest? Thank you, Josh. I appreciate you. Are we still in River's Meat? Yes, we are. So this is still River's Meat. About over here. Is this River's Meat? Yes, it is still River's Meat. But I don't see the things that I want. Yeah, seriously though, someone who played XCOM, that's a mood. Where are the ice traps? Is it further up towards the dungeon? The Steel Vigil, right? That's what it's called? I seriously have not seen... There's enough space on one page? No worries. Yeah, we need to... I think we need to eventually just clear out all non-high quality out of the chest. Thank you, I appreciate you. That's gonna help out a lot, honestly. Some remembers me, right? Yeah? Yeah. Where are they? Sleet trap. I feel like these might also work. Yes, sleet trap also works. Okay, so I will kill sleet traps for these then. I'm gonna wait until my health is a bit higher, I feel. Okay. You bought them? I just spent so much time finding them. I'm gonna kill one. I swear to God, if I get it on the first try. Oh, you need one too. It's fine. Okay. I swear to God, if I get it on the first try. To increase drop chance for enemies like this, or no? No, that's rough, honestly. I mean, I can understand why it's so expensive then, right? Because we didn't get any... Nope, did we? We got 2 leaves on the second one. Alright. Sure. Sure. Just farm and hope, yeah. Well, it makes sense why, like, creature drops are so expensive on the board. So do you need these still, Shelby? I got 2 on me now. Or should I throw them on the board and recoup some of your money for you? So all of these are for me. these will help out a lot. I put my 3-way, thank you. I appreciate it. So I can get those. Anything else I need to grab out of here? I don't think so. Okay, page 1. I grabbed page 1. There's some stuff in page 2 as well. Page 1. Yeah. Already grab. Oh, there's a raptor skin ring. I see. Thank you. Okay, so that's good there. Guess let's cycle through these real quick. Thank you, Josh. This is going to help out a lot, honestly. You have no idea. It's for Gather and Crafty. Yeah, I saw that. That's going to be huge for me. All right, so let's create this rod. Dark chestnut. So Frankie messaged me. Do I need to go grab Butter Boy? He's resting right now, but the moment I get up there, I think McDonald's will be on me. Okay. So let me go grab Butter real quick. Let's see if he's settled enough to where I can continue streaming. If not, and he's very rowdy, then we'll probably send stream there. I'll be playing offline, but don't worry. Like I said, you won't miss much. So I'll be right back in just one moment. No, I'm not. I just realized something. Oh, God. Oh, God. Where is it? Up. Up. Corthus. Camp Dragonhead. It's 340. I need my 3 dark steel. You. Oh, I literally was just like, wait 1 second, what time is it? That's already 100%. Bountiful yield. Stark steel. I probably could have done King's Guild, whatever. I probably should have Solid Reason at some point. Oh well. And one more. Is it a quest? I need it for my AR relic weapon. I needed the dark steel for my AR relic weapon, and literally I was like, oh, I'll do it now so we can do the Chimera. And then like, oh crap, I have a ton. Well, I have 25 now too. All I know is that before I'm like, God freaking dang it, and I don't want to buy it if I can help it. So I got it now. Okay, now for real. I'll be right back. Oh Jesus. Actually, while I'm here, let me do this because we can go to Foundation. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I got Butter. We'll see how he does. If he's a chaotic mess, then we'll probably call it there for night. If he is actually reasonable, then we'll keep on going. Okay, so Dark Chestnut Rod. We need the lumber. Dark Chestnut, little synth. I'll try and make this high quality, so let's go Final Appraisal. I'm using the new stuff, right? Yeah, I am. Cool. Final Appraisal. We'll go Muscle Memory. We'll go Basic Touch. Precise Touch. Master's Mend. And then we can go Waste Not 2 now, because we have enough CP, actually. So now we can also go Basic Touch. So how much is this? 1,200. Yeah, we just go straight into Blessing them. And then one Basic Touch will do it. Perfect. Alright, Dark Chestnut. That should be everything now. Josh, you're a lifesaver, by the way, because those things increase my CP pretty significantly now, to where I don't have to, like, ration my CP until the end and really rely on Hasty Touch. So that's been a huge boon, so thank you. Let's go Final Appraisal. Muscle Memory. Basic Soap. We're clear on progress. Hi. Hey, Pepe. I see what you're doing. Hold on 1 second. The menaces. I mean, things because I did not put my legal link in the corner. I heard you're being good out there. What was up with that? Now you're being a menace in here, you little moth boy. Look at the little moth man. Honestly, I need to get Sophie to make a emote, like an animated emote of him doing this. That's what I need to do. Because he is just so docile. So you're gonna be a menace? Or are you gonna be good? Like, bright light. I am Moth. I am Mothman. Let you down. There you go. Alright. What the hell was I doing? Alright, starting this. So we got everything there. Hi. Hello. Are you going for the light again? I might have to move the Dyson. I have an air filter in here. I have to move that because he's going to try and step on it in order to get to my studio light. I've had to, like, reposition so many things so he doesn't do... What are you doing now? Butter. Butter! Yeah, you know better. No, don't touch that. He's just over here trilling, looking at everything that he can be a menace with. The funny thing is, regularly throughout the day, he doesn't do this at all. It is literally only when I'm streaming. He's like, you're clearly not paying attention to me. I'm gonna be a menace. I'm like, you are such a nuisance. Yeah, you are a nuisance. You're adorable, but you're a freaking nuisance. Okay. Final appraisal's up. We are going to give, because we just did final appraisal, muscle memory, got progress done. Let's go waste. Now I do need to recognize here that this will push me down to 90, 87, right? 90, 87, yeah, 87. Hi, can I help you, Thon? So, what are you doing? He's looking for things to mess with. Okay, you're gonna go into the window? By all means, go into the window. Go look at cars and snow. If I were to do quality, it'd be 360. It's not enough. So I think we do need to go into Master's Mend after all then. So let's go Hasty Touch. We can go Tricks of the Trade. Yes, let's go Tricks of the Trade. Go one more Hasty Touch. No, the Tricks of the Trade, we love that. Master's Mend up to 55. 360. So we could do, that's 56. We can go Great Strides into Blessing. Let's do that. And just go Hasty Touch for a bit. So we can go 900. Okay, so we do Great Strides now, we're fine, right? Yep, very good. Perfect. Yeah, I definitely need to make sure I use Great Strides more often like that to finish it off. Cool. Hello, my friend. Let's give this man their staff. You found your way to crafting a dark chestnut rod, my child. What is he doing? He's behind the curtains. Hi. Hi, you little trilling menace. Oh, a cutscene. Oh, is he going to inspect it? Alone above, the wood feels alive, warm, as if it still remained rooted in the ground. Why I can't attend to far more ailments now. This is a masterwork, and you mean to say that you made this, my child? I mean no offense, of course, but I expected something less than this. Philippolis is a fine boy, but when he promised to repay me for interceding on his father's behalf, I did not think he would have the means to do so. Wait, the child? Me? Smart child. Got a little basket of flat surface on top of the desk for them. Notice my cat likes to chill on my table. He does have a bed. You know what? Let me try something. That is an interesting thought, because he has a bed behind the green screen. Boner. Hi, Boner. Would you, if I offer you your bed here, would you lay in it? Ooh, he's thinking about it, but now he's just underneath the monitor. Okay, what about if I do it over here? What if I put it here? Would you lay here, where the printer used to be? Which I had to move because you were attacking the studio light from there? Come here. This way you can be near me, but you can be in your bed. Would that be a good option? See? There's bed. Would you lay in your bed if it's right there? No? Okay. Well, I tried. It was a thought. It was a thought. He has decided, instead of laying on his very comfy bed on a nice flat surface, to lay on my keyboard cord instead. You know, cats. Just cats doing cats things. All right. Okay. I beg your pardon? His father commissioned you. I brought a clutch of fowl as thanks. They're good, plump ones too. Philippalis, that is most kind of you. I very much appreciate the thought. But a growing boy needs food more than I, eh? Please take them for yourself. What your father sent was thanks enough. Father sent thanks? My father? Indeed, my dear boy. He's an honorable man. Like father, like son, eh? Now I must be going. There are many and more who need tending, and I'm itching to try out the staff. Alone needs you all. Oh, and pass along my thanks to Bartholomew, if you please. I'm the one who told the monastic, you know. Told him that my father might get hurt fighting the dragon. But don't you dare tell father what I did. Knowing I asked for help would only shame him. If only he'd stop this nonsense on his own. Or, you know, if you just get a party with a tank, a healer, and maybe another DPS. I don't know, a light party maybe. Hi, what are you doing down there? He decided he wanted my attention, and the best way to do so apparently is by sinking his claws into my leg unexpectedly. A little nuisance. You wanna be in my lap? No death kick. Let me scoot you underneath the desk while you're in my lap. Are you happy now? You're getting pets. Are you happy that you're getting pets and scritchies? No? You want up now? You just got my attention. Is it because not both my hands are on you? You want both hands? No? Okay, you're feeling bitey. I understand. He jumped off of the desk into his food dish, and it splashed food everywhere. Yeah, he's teething right now because we think he either A, has dental disease, which we're hoping is not the case, or B, he's getting he's losing some of his kitten teeth, which is also a possibility. We're hoping it's the latter, not the former. The priest like it? Ah, I'd wager he did at that. You made it after all. It's not much, but here, your payment. Now I'm off to practice. I'm no true archer just yet, and that almost cost me my life. But no matter what, I'll not suffer that dragon to live. So this is... Okay, so this is actually better. This is, so Turban of Crafting. It looks like is better by 8 there. Better by 21. So right now, that's what we want. 8 and 8. So we were gonna want to go with this. Okay, so looks like next one is going to be level 58. So I guess tomorrow when we do our provision, we'll probably be able to come back and do this then. Cool. Let's do this. So let's go to our blacksmith. Hi, I feel your paws. Paws are fine, claws are not. Come here. Come here. He still doesn't fully understand the leg pat, come here. Better. Better. Come on. Come here. You want attention or not? Fine. You're just sitting there looking at me now. I was like, what? What do you want me to do? Pick me up. I'm like, no, you come here. I'm not gonna reach underneath the desk. Scimitar. So, Aeolian Scimitar. Dark Steel Nuggets. Oh, you know, I haven't made that for my Armorer. Though, actually, let me first do this. Let's do the raw materials list. Let's have that locked there. Let's switch over to Armor. Put on our new gear. And then Recipe tree. Crafting method. Crafting method. We need to synth, I think, just one. Yeah, we just need one. So we'll do final appraisal, muscle memory, basic touch, standard touch, tricks of the trade, master's mend, waste knot. And so we want 56, ideally. 57, perfect. We're fine probably just sticking to hasty touch, right? Because we have 3 more. So we want to go 1. Actually, we don't even need to do that, do we? Because we can go great strides. Blessing. Hi. Oh, I need to learn that you don't need to get my attention by clawing my leg, bud. Yeah, you don't. Oh wait, I don't even need to do that. That's so funny. Hi. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? You want my attention, but then you want to jump off. What's up? Do you want me to follow you, or are you asking to go out? I think he wants out of the stream now that I think about it, but Frankie's doing chores, and without me watching him, he'll try and like jump into sync or something. So I think here's what I'll do. He is 7 months old, so he's still very, very baby, to say the least. We'll just hammer this out. Put extra nugget. Okay, so let's do this. You got that, you got that, we got that, we got this. Synth. Oh, I need blacksmith. Wait. Doi. What are you doing? Go in your bed. Go in your bed, butter. Yeah, so he sometimes he'll be very low energy, then all of a sudden he's zooming around, and that's why, like I said, he's starting to lose his kitten teeth or dental disease. Alright, don't. Butter! No. Don't trill at me. You know better to touch that. Butter! Yeah, you stop that. Thankfully, he's starting to learn his name, and he's also started to learn the tone of basically me saying no to him, which has been very good. I'm watching you. You're laying next to your bed. What the actual hell, cat? Lay in the bed, it's comfy. It's literally a dog bed. Like a small dog bed, but we got it for our cats because they like their beds. But let's synth this. Okay. Oh, we're already half on the synth. That's excellent. Please, does it need to be high quality? No, it doesn't even need to be high quality. That's the funny part. Okay, well, let's go final appraisal. Master's man. Oh, I didn't even need to. Okay, in that case, basic touch, standard touch, precise touch, master's mend. Let's just do waste not one. I don't think we need. Papa, don't touch the mic. Don't touch the mic. That's why it's mispositioned. Hey, don't touch the wires either. Go down. Down with you. Yeah, you know better. You know better than touch the wires. Let's see, how much is this guess? 500? Cool. Bless him. Finish it up. We don't even need it to be freaking high quality, and here it is. High quality. And then let's just meld. It just needs to be a materia enhanced. It doesn't need to be anything specific, right? So we can just go with Blade Dance 1, call it a day. Or actually, you know what, Quick Tongue. Let's do that meld. Materia enhanced scimitar. And I think I need to be a paladin. Materia enhanced scimitar. Do not dare tell me that it's not happy because it's a high quality. Do not dare tell me that, because why did it say it's still locked? A relic reborn. We have the scimitar. Materia enhanced. Does need to be 2 materia? Do not you dare tell me. 1 with 2 grade 3 blade dance. Oh, you mother trucker! It doesn't tell you that on the godforsaken. Oh my word. Okay. So retrieve materia. Weird. Let's repeat that one more time, buddy. 1 with 2 grade 3 battle dance materia. 2 grade 3 battle dance. We have grade 2, we have grade 4, we do not have grade 3, of course not. Alright, let's return to Limsa. I can check if we have them in the vault, if not, I will just buy them. So annoyed that the game does not put that, because like for other crafting jobs it tells you that, like in the actual duty, but for some reason wanted to keep it secret for those not paying attention. That should be 3. Battle dance materia 2, battle dance materia 3. We actually have 2. Look at that. Look at that. Meld. The selected items levels too low to maximize materia's potential. He asked for it, right? He asked for battle dance? Whatever. Whatever. I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it. It works. I've done it. I made it myself from scratch. You know what? I'll walk away happy that I actually have done this. Yeah, Thick Brain, thank you much for the follow. Welcome to the Guilty Ones, my friend. I am Mark, aka Guiltspire. Excuse me. I'm an educational streamer here to teach everything from Dead by Daylight, Magic Gathering, and a whole lot more. I can't say that I'm an expert in Final Fantasy just yet, but we're definitely getting there as we are making our way through Heaven's Ward as of right now. Today caught us doing a lot of crafting, a lot of gathering, and now completing our ARR relic quest. Or correction on that. Part of our relic quest. There you go. Here's your frickin' scimitar. Proceed. Hi. You want uppies? Ah, 'tis a fine base you brought me. I just the thing to host your relic. Okay. And Thick Brain, thank you much for the raid as well. Welcome, welcome, raiders. I am Mark, aka Guiltspire. I'm an educational streamer. I teach everything from Magic Gathering Arena, Dead by Daylight, and a whole lot more. Looks like having some fun over there on Overwatch. That clip's a throwback. Yeah, that clip, I guess not clip taker, but you know what I'm talking about. The clip viewer can like pull one out of the freaking depths of your clips. So that's why I always recommend for streamers, make sure you go through your clips and call those just in case. I've seen a few people have some interesting clips pop up. I'm like, whoopsie. But thank you much for the raid, and well, once again, welcome raiders. I'm Mark, aka Guildspire. I'm an educational streamer here to teach you everything from Magic: Gathering Arena, Dead by Daylight, and a whole lot more. But we have been playing a whole lot of Final Fantasy XIV as of recent, and so if you are a fan of that, definitely make sure to stop on by and say hi at 7 p.m. CST, Monday through Thursday, as we are currently making our way through Heavensward. And you'll sometimes hear me yelling at my small kitten Butter, who is currently eating his food off the ground that he spilled out of his bowl. Because he is a orange cat and thus has -1 brain cells. Don't you, buddy? Butter. What are you looking at now? That's your litter. Don't eat your litter. Popped in a bit ago looking for a raid target. Was enjoying the vibes, playing Final Fantasy 14 myself, but internet got a bit crashy. Oof. Let me see if I can show off Butter real quick. Hold on. He's a very cute kitten, but he's a menace. This here is Butter. He is a very cute cat. He's about 7 months old. He's a menace though, and he has 26 toes. You can actually see his little toesies. The extra 2 he has on his front paws, and he has extra ones on his back. But he's also very docile at times, so I can do this while holding him. Ain't that right, Butter Boy? He's adorable, but he lacks brain cells. He's a ragdoll Siamese mix, and so he is very sweet, very floppy, and very long. Isn't that right, Butter? Can you do the chameleon stretch for me? There we go. You can see his little chameleon hands. Just stretched out. Oh, there's a big stretch. Yeah, he's very long. And down he goes. Yes, you're a very good boy. When you want to be. Sometimes you're not, though. Sometimes you're a menace. But yeah. He is about... He's turning 8 months and I think, what? 2-3 weeks? Yeah. So he's still baby. That's why he's been teething so much. We think he's losing his baby teeth. But let me get through this real quick. See if we... Because I think the next step is the Chimera, which I think the rest of my static's been waiting on me for. I merged what was left of the relic with the host weapon, so the groundwork's done, but don't go jumping for joy just yet. There's still more to do. I need to work on the finishing touches, but due to the reinforcement work I had to do, the weapon proven rather stubborn to shape. To get around this, we'll be needing some alumina salts, a substance made by grinding a rock called alumina into fine grains. Lucky for ye, though, it ain't easy to get a hold of. Mayhap you already know this, but there's beasties out there which devour their prey whole, and some of them swallow rocks so as to aid with digestion. The Dorm Chimera, what terrorizes the Central Highlands Ocorthus, happens to swallow alumina salts for this purpose. Slay the bugger and bring me the alumina salts, and I'll see to finishing the touches on your weapon. Okay, so perfect. So we do now all have the Chimera quest. So whenever Sarah, you, Shelby, and Josh want to, we can move ahead with that, it looks like. So that is perfect. So I need to examine the destination at the Weeping Saints. So let's do that before I forget. Lest we queue up and it goes, sorry, you can't do thing. Alright. Should be over in this direction. Yep, it is perfect. You're doing MSQ? Yeah, I need to do MSQ. I literally did nothing but job quests and provision missions today so far. And it's taken me the better part of 2.5 hours to get through. I despise the Mughal area. I feel like a lot of people do. I didn't mind it, but I for some reason do remember people not enjoying it. Who needs story in their RPG? I mean, for some people, you're not wrong. The MSQ is just a process to get through for crafting and gathering. It feels like that at times for me. Go to destination. We already did. Yeah, so we don't need to go in right now. We can use the duty finder, so we're good there. Paladin's almost at 60, which is good, because they'll move over to Warrior, level them up, and Dark Knight will catch up eventually. Okay, so we're done with crafting, or with Carpenter. Guess let's go to Blacksmith. So leave it to Fremondane. Let's go do that. God dang it. Why am I always so bad at going to Foundation? I don't know why. Like, without fail, I always manage to mess that up. We played a free trial purely to do Mahjong. Really? That's insane. I also did not realize you can do Mahjong in the game either. That was a surprise to me as well. Gold saucer. Oh, that makes sense. I don't spend a lot of time on the gold saucer. I do not. We need to go to the pillars. And where is it? It is... okay, over there. The Jeweled Crozier. I'm doing being the hero. I just want to be a simple Mahjong player. That there are 1000% people who do that. That's one thing I really do like about Final Fantasy is like you can really take your time and like not be the Warrior of Light. You can just do Blacksmith. Let's see what we need. A pleasant afternoon to you, Misha-san. I trust you are well rested. Good, good. Well to business. Milady's armor is in a pitiful state. Take her cuirass. The plates are sturdy, but the joints have rusted. The fault is ours for not taking better care of it, but it falls apart when my mistress is fighting. Yet she cares not. In fact, she is going to go train all the more often now that the grand tourney draws near. Just the other day, I thought her resting, only to find a note saying she had gone beastskin hunting near Falcon's Nest alone. She even said she would do it again, further north. Good gods, and what if she has gone today? She could be in terrible danger. If at all times I cannot leave the shop to look for her. Miss Hunt, you're an adventurer. Yes, then please, find her. Find her now. I'm pretty sure I was hired to blacksmith things and not to babysit, but sure. Or of black lightsmith, yes, be both. That's true. I mean, as we see right now, we're being sent to go find small child. Alright, let's see. They are over here. Hello? Did you just capture people? What has happened? Ooh, oh, the smith. Why are you here? Ah, of course, the steward would send someone. You need not fret so. House Durandare wanted for blades. I gladly volunteer. This patrol earns me money and experience both. Fair. Nor was it uneventful. Behold, 3 escaped cut purses. I have just now finished binding them. Honestly, not bad. Why do you stare so, Smith? What happened to your armor? No, nothing at all. You know what? No, I'm pretty straightforward. Nothing escapes you, does it? It couldn't be helped. The rivets holding the plates of my armor together broke during the tussle. It is not meet I enter the tourney without my cuirass. Yet the pay for this patrol will not cover repairs, and I cannot ask you to forge rivets for free. No matter, an iron will triumphs over all, as my father used to say. May Halone rest his soul. You may tell Fremondane I am perfectly fine. Now, brigands, up. She is not bad for a child paladin. She seems to know what the hell she's doing. Did I seriously come out here just to talk to her, then go back to Free Mundane? God dang it. These are a type of quest, like, at least the quest steps are like... That's so tedious. We could've not had to do this. Hello, Free Mundane. Don't worry, your mistress is fine. Mrs. Hunt, did you find her? Is milady all right? No, her cuirass has Falone Forfen. This is her only suit of armor. An iron will triumphs over all. Yes, sir, Gervaint was full of such sayings. But what he actually said was, an iron will triumphs over all when steel armor defends it. My mistress omitted the last part to seem strong in your eyes, no doubt. How a lot of modern day sayings have kind of occurred, you know. Curiosity killed the cat, and that's what most people believe that saying begins and ends, but in fact it is satisfaction brought it back as the ending. Much like one that I honestly, even more so does it a service is Blood is Thicker Than Water, which actually is Blood of the Covenant is thicker than water of the womb, meaning that the bonds that you make through friendship are stronger than the familial bonds that you are born into, which I am very much a big subscriber to. So it's always interesting how sayings like this kind of get created by omitting some really important parts, as we see here. In truth, you cannot enter the tourney without her armor. Milady will need 3 bags of new rivets. Mithrite, I think, would be best, light and not easily broken, and of the highest quality, if you please. I fear that I'm still unable to offer you anything of tangible value, but please, a smith of your reputation would not deny us now, would you? House Gervaint remembers her allies, I promise you. In other words, you'll pay me in exposure. Alright, so let's make the rivets. So... Mithrite rivets. Hi. Small cat, can you stop using my leg like a freaking scratch post? Come here. You need to find a better way to get my attention. I'm gonna start freaking flapping you on the head when you do this. Okay, what do you want? I pick you up. Okay, I pick you up, and then you want to go down again. You get my attention again, and I pick you up. What do you want? Solo, POTD 51. Ooh. That's awesome. Is that for a title? Alright. You're very cute. You're very cute, but very dumb. What do you want to lay down? Or you want to go down? Choose. You're like half off my leg and half on. You'd have to solo all the way to floor 200 for the title. I was just doing it for something else. Ah, gotcha. Probably something that I don't exactly should know about. All right, you want someone lay there? That's fine. I'll let you lay in my lap. I'm fine with this. Mithrite rivets. So we need the nugget. Let's look at the raw material list. We need sand and or Twins Pool. Alright, so let's go back to Falcon's Nest then. Then we need the mithril ore. We need 3, right? I love that I can do that. That makes my life so much easier. He seems to be settling down now that he's in my lap, chilling. Yeah, it does. Still a little menace, mind you, but he seems to at least be chilling out. Oh, I need to freaking switch over to... Almost forgot to do that. Would have been sad. It's a thing they added to incentivize people to do content in between stuff accessible in post Heavensport from the second major city in Heavensport. Gotcha. Hey, Pepe! Do not touch the wires. He's been so good about the wires until recent. I don't know why. I feel like I might need to get him some more enrichment. But like, he has scratching posts. He has toys in here. We got... Hey! I see that wire moving. Don't do that. Are we doing thing? Hey, back! Hey, Butter! You. Stop. Come here. Come here. Just continue doing that and take me to a wall. It's a hollow threat. Chimera time? Okay. So let me go down. And then I see 3 of us in here. Once the 4th one joins, then I'll switch over to my class, which is Paladin. It's Paladin. Alright, let's see. Alright, well, now it's time to switch. 68, yep, we're good. Mechanics. Is this an 8-person? I don't know. As do not know if it's an 8-person or not. If there's a need for mechanics, hopefully someone else knows them because I forget them. Hi, what are you doing down there? Concern. I was an 8-person. It's like the Chimeranka's Cry, except harder. Okay, so is it just basically the same idea of like red get back, blue closer, that idea? Let's take a look. So, like Chimera. Chimera, XIV. Let's take a look. Okay, the Chimera, XIV, done. Let's see. Oh my god, why I cannot find the information I want here. Lion's Breath, Instant Frontal Cone, deals small amount, Dragon's Breath, Paralysis, Ram's Breath, Heavy, Scorpion Sticking Poison, Dragon's Voice, Massive AoE that deals damage and inflicts debuff paralysis to all targets outside of melee range. Ram's Voice is a circular AoE attack that deals heavy damage and inflicts the debuff Frostbite to all targets near Chimera. So Dragon's Voice near, Ram's Voice far. Or Cacophony, an instant ability summons an electric orb. The orb will fly to a random player and explode when it reaches them. Heavy damage to that target and all nearby targets and inflicts the debuff paralysis. So in other words, electric orb, you get away from them. Ram's Keeper is a single AoE ice attack that spawns underneath a random player, deals heavy damage and inflicts the debuff Frostbite and Heavy to all targets hit, leaves an icy patch on the ground. Once again, Ram's Keeper, you stay away from everyone. Charge, instability increases the damage of Chimera's Frost attack and makes Ram's Breath instant. Static Charge increases damage of Thunder attack and makes Dragon's Breath instant. And looks like that's about it. May want to fight alone, current level, unrestricted, Asuna is critical. So basically, Asuna things. The breath attacks can be interrupted and stunned. Oh, interesting. So we can stun these, Josh. Let me also, before I forget, let me join the Discord. Butter! Hey! Hey! You! Stop that. Stop trying to tear down the studio lights, you little menace. I swear to God. Butter! Hey! I told you no. Knock it off. Such a menace. Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
You guys good being on the streams?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, let's make sure.
Now I can talk all the smack I want.
Yeah, damn right.
That Gilt's amazing. I need to work on my smack talk.
And for payment, as payment, I'll give you Butterfeet.
Oh, love Butterfeet.
All how many toes
Butter
does he have
beans,
here?
best beans.
All 6 toes per foot. At least on his back paws.
I love butter so much.
He is
Nice.
cute. He is
It
amazing.
would pop up
he
in this
is...
like scene.
Hmm?
I was in this epic cutscene with Race Valvar and she popped.
Well, at least we know that we're playing with another 4-stack.
Yeah. Over there, Cat.
Oh, I need to put my phone on the fucking charger, dude. Jeez.
What to eat?
Alright, looks like Gunbreaker is going to take aggro. I don't have access to Riot Blade.
Yes, it's pretty early.
Yeah, we did this a lot later than we should have.
I mean, yeah, it's because, at least for me, I tried to freaking craft it and I need 500 control.
I had somebody craft it for me, yeah.
I bought it. Garrett's money.
I had Jarek making.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Or Kaufman. Groundskeeper.
I said thanks to the money, JJ, and I went and bought it. Made myself a couple of outfits.
Shelby actually ended up taking the item from the dungeon that we were doing it at. Yeah. Well, it wasn't Shelby's item. It was she took the lance head that I needed.
To be fair, you should have needed it, because I never should have gotten that.
I honestly,
I'm assuming you, but it's not. I can only do one per, so.
this
no
is this
worries.
is definitely just the first part of this. There's no shot. This is the entire thing.
I'm pretty sure it's entire thing.
I think I got y'all.
Oh my god.
We didn't
That's,
even get one minute break.
well, that was fun, guys. We did it.
Now to the next part.
Oh, I guess
Did
you're
it
right.
have
Then.
my phone?
Everyone's gone.
Yep, I was like, oh, I can click on combination. Went to go put on DPS. DPS is like, and I'm out. Psych.
I got a player commendation. Let's go.
I got
Did
2.
not.
Alright. You turn this into this man's.
Yep, doing the same.
Where is it? I forgot.
Vidania.
North
North
Gridania, I
Shroud,
think.
yeah.
Old Gridania?
Oh, you could have just
When's
waited
that
till I
coming?
was there, Shelby, and used your ring.
I
That's
use
only
my
once
ring.
every
It's
30
not
minutes.
ring time. Yeah. What if I needed it later? What if I needed you for something?
It's gonna be that like end game item mentality of like, but I don't want to use it now. You're never.
Me
gonna
with
use it.
every high elixir ever in like any Square Enix game. I'm like, I don't need this. No, I might need it later. And I never use it. And it gets to the end of the game and I'm like, I should have used this mega elixirs. I should have, but I never did.
And of course, Adventure comes back triumphant. Should have bloody known not to even the Chimera would be able to put ye out of me misery. Hand over those alumina salts and I'll get right to work. Yeah, better one's out. That's why he's so rowdy right now. There, the deed's done. I squeeze out every ounce of me skill to restore your weapon, and I think you'll agree it looks the part. Yet there's some missing somehow, though I'm buggered if I know what. The piece just lacks a certain glue, as it were. If you need to learn more about the relic literature, sounding the hero associated with it would be a fine place to begin, but exactly a scholarly and haven't the slightest inkling where to get me hands on such stuff. Hi, Butter. As much as I hate to say this, Rona is probably the one to talk to. Thing is, I'd sooner shove hot kettles up me ours sideways than owe that thrice damn harden another debt. Jesus, man. Hold a grudge. You're gonna have to make yourself useful once again. Take yourself to Rona and ask her for help, and return here once you learn some of what might be of use. Butter!
An Amdapor glyph by completing yeah.
Butter! Butter! You little shit cat. Get down. Down with you. Down with you. Down with you. Down. 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 Yes, I'm bopping you if you're on bed. Get down. 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 One day you'll grow out of this behavior, and I'll be so thankful.
You don't have the ultimate assaults in your key items?
What?
Should be in your key items, it's not gonna be in your inventory.
No, I'm saying my Relic Reborn, my quest was Veil of Wii.
You have to do the Leviathan over there?
Oh, deliver the salts to. Where's this guy?
North Shroud.
North Shroud, yeah.
Okay, hang on. It didn't have the symbol, like the turn-in symbol.
You're looking a bit more run down than before. What are you doing? Butter! Hey, you know better. I've been telling you all day not to play with the baseboard heater. I swear to God, I think after this, it's gonna probably be the end of stream because he's been a menace and a half. So I do apologize about that. Butter! Hey, what'd I tell you? Don't make me get up. I swear to God. Your dealings with Gerald taken. You, come here. Come here. Oh yeah, you know you're in trouble. Come here. Freaking bolted. He's like, oh, I'm in trouble. Look a bit more run down than before. Your dealings with Gerald taking their toll. Actually, I forgot I even asked. My mouth tasted of bile if I so much as think of the sorry specimen. So there's something you need? Lecture of the hero of old who once wielded your weapon? I reckon I can find what you need. Might take a bit of time is all. Of course, that ain't a charity I'm running here. I can get you what you want, but you'll have to do likewise for me. I'll track down a lecture of Jal Tristram the True. For your part, you'll bring me an Endapor glyph. You'll find this inside Endapor Keep, a ruined castle situated in Southern Shroud. We are on the deal. Then run along and fulfill your part of it.
Teleported while we were in the same area, so I thought Shelby teleported out. I lost myself, Shelby. This way.
I swear to God, cat. Hi.
What are you doing here, Joshy?
We're waiting.
Okay, I think I'm good.
Oh, excuse me. All right. Well, I think on that note, as I need to manage the kitten at a moment's notice and not so you guys hear nothing but me yelling butter, I am going to end the stream there. Thank you for bearing with me thus far as I have managed the small kitten. But with that being said, as always, if you guys did enjoy the show, please make sure that follow button. If you haven't already though, check out our Actual Life campaign. We're trying to help you kids at Sam Jones Hospital here in Fargo, North Dakota. On that note, guys, I'll see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. CST. Bye-bye!